You were saying about Louie Irving?
What they used to call him, Lulick.
Lulick?
Yeah, Lulick. They used to call him. He was a big guy. He didn't have much schooling either.
I don't know.
Yeah, remember Lulick. He was a big guy, and he didn't do too much.
Who were the cousins in Philadelphia? Were they on?
The family in Philadelphia?
Yeah. It's Izzy and
No.
whose family was
They
that?
were not close to them.
That was Money, right?
That
Yeah,
Money.
Money, right, exactly.
That was Money.
Money's family,
Morris.
right.
Uncle Morris in Philadelphia.
Because I knew them better in a way.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Because we were living in Philadelphia
Oh,
all those
okay.
years and used to see them. a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Izzy was a police
Right.
no,
policeman and
that's
detective.
his son.
Yeah.
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 And Money, I remember.
He was on the
They
vice
lived in
squad.
they lived in West Side.
He was on the vice squad. Izzy, his name was.
Yeah.
And he was a handsome man. He was like my father. He was big, slim. And he was living with an Italian girl, a very wonderful woman. She had 2 children. And when he met her, they were babies. And they were never married because that was a very funny part of the family. They were very respectful of their father. And Izzy always had a room in his father's house. And it's like his father didn't know that he was living with someone, for years. But he was on the vice squad and he made a lot of money. One day, his wife went down and started his car, and it blew up.
Izzy's car?
And she was killed.
No.
It wasn't meant for her. It was meant for him.
Wow.
But she was killed, and that I remember very well. And that was before I was married. I was single then.
Then I also think that he got involved in the automobile rental business. Got involved with Avis or Hertz or one of those companies after he retired from the police force. He got involved in the automobile rental business.
That sounds familiar, like one of the scenes from the Godfather, the first movie, where he falls in love with a young Italian, gorgeous young girl,
Right, in Italy.
and she goes and turns his car on.
Yeah.
Izzy was very close to my father and to us,
Yeah.
to our family, but to nobody else really. I don't know why, because we used to go out to see them all the time.
Yeah, I remember going to
Yes.
West Philadelphia to go visit.
Yes,
all
and
the
the other families didn't, so we got very close.
Even when Zadie lived with us in Philadelphia,
Yeah,
I remember going there with him and taking him there.
but then Izzy got sick, and he developed cancer. That was when you were at Pratt. Yes, when you were at Pratt in your senior year. And he developed cancer in the hospital. And Dad went to see him. And he died shortly after that.
Because Dad liked him too. Dad and he were friends.
But he took care of those 2 children. They were grown already, but he always took care of them. But the car exploded. Somebody wired it or something. That was that part of the family. Yeah. The women I didn't know too much. Rose,
What was Money? Was Money a brother of Zadie's?
my father's brother.
Brother. So he had how many? The brothers that he had.
There
were-
was my father, Harry, and Muni.
Ah, okay.
I think that's
And
all.
Itzy.
And then Izzy.
Itzy, yeah.
Yeah.
4 brothers.
Yeah, and the
And
6
the
girls.
sisters, there was Rose and Marsha or Mav or something, and Lena and Gitty.
Right, Gladys. Or Ghetto.
Yeah. That was Friedel.
Yeah.